Hi, I'm Mary Morrissey, founder of Life Mastery Institute, also author of 2 best-selling books, No Less Than Greatness and Building Your Field of Dreams, which became a PBS special. Our topic today is heart-centered life coaching and how it's different from other types of coaching. In a minute, I'll get to the 7 secrets of a heart-centered coaching business. But first, let's just look at the distinguishing differences between a heart-centered coaching business and perhaps a directive coaching business. In a heart-centered coaching business, the coach is coming from a basic philosophy that every person has within them potential that is infinite. They have potential to be and do and have and give whatever they would really love to be and do and give and have, with a kind of coaching that helps evoke from that client their greatness, helps them get in touch with what they would really love to be and do and give. And there's a particular strategy for helping bring forth that greatness so that the individual themselves is liberated and set free to live a life that they love living. Directive coaching is often where the coach is telling the person who they can be and what they can do and how to do what they want to do. And the coach is really the person who's giving a lot of instruction. A heart-based coaching business is one where, by means of that coaching, the individual discovers more and more about themselves. They discover that they really are more than they've ever known, and they contain far more power and greatness in them than they've ever thought. In a heart-based coaching business, the fundamental belief system of the coach is that every person has within them something greater than their circumstances, no matter how long those circumstances have been there. There's a fundamental belief in people, in a heart-based coaching business, fundamental belief in the goodness of people, and that you talk to that goodness, you help that goodness, talk back to the client, you help that goodness come forth and bring forth a life that they love living. So if you're interested in a heart-based, heart-centered coaching business, here are the 7 secrets of a heart-centered coaching business. Number 1, you will know your why you're in the business. If you're in many kinds of coaching businesses, you're there perhaps to make money. You're there because it's a better business than your old business. But a heart-centered coaching business, your why is because you believe in people. Your why is that's why you get out of bed to go to work in the morning, is that you're here to serve people. So you will attract clients with your why, number 1. Number 2, you'll find your clients by knowing ahead of time who is your perfect client. You'll have an avatar client in your mind. You'll know who you would love to work with, what that client is like, what wakes them up at night, what kind of fears they might have, what kind of dreams they might have. I have coaches that I've trained who love working with seniors. I have coaches that I've trained that love helping physicians create their ideal practices. I have coaches that I've trained that love training and working with and coaching young athletes. You will have a successful heart-based coaching business when you know your ideal and your perfect client. Number 3, in a heart-based coaching business, you want your curriculum, what it is you're training your clients in and what you're taking them through. You want that curriculum to absolutely be in harmony with your core values. Because if you're coaching a program that you've been trained in, but it's not in alignment with your core values, you will always be out of sync with what you're doing in your coaching business. And it's destined to not be successful if you're out of sync with what you're really doing. So you want the curriculum, the program you're taking people through, to be absolutely in harmony with your core beliefs, your core values. Number 4, you must have a proven system for heart-based coaching. You must have a proven system for heart-based business building. And without a proven system, a proven, reliable, repeatable system, you'll be wandering, and often you wander a long, long way trying to find your way. So heart-based business building requires that you have someone who's ahead of you, someone who's proven a system for heart-based business building in the coaching industry that you can replicate, and you can replicate easily. Number 5, the fastest way to build your coaching business is to understand that selling is serving. Many new clients are really mixed up about the idea of that enrollment conversation. And they go, I just want to coach people. I don't want to have to enroll clients. I don't like selling. The opportunity where you help someone make a decision to invest in themselves by doing a coaching program with you, that conversation is your first coaching conversation. You're going to be having coaching conversations during the entire program with your client. So the first conversation is a coaching conversation where you help them take a look at their life, how long it's been like that, what it's costing them to not go forward with their life. So the fastest way for building your business as a heart-based entrepreneur is to understand that that conversation, that enrollment conversation, is a serving conversation for your potential client. They can say yes, they can say no, but you still have served them by giving them an opportunity. Number 6, there is an effective 7-step strategy that you can use for enrolling clients. But one of the best ways to have that conversation is to give complementary strategy sessions where you listen to someone's goals, you listen to their dreams, you listen to their problems for a short amount of time, and then you explain to them how it is that they could enroll in a coaching program and move their lives forward in a simple and easily effective and highly effective way. So there's a 7-step process for that. I've got something free to give you here at the end of this video. But understanding that there's a process by helping someone really look at their life and then make a decision whether they want to go forward or not. But you can have those conversations if you're giving complementary strategy sessions. And that's a heart-based way to build your coaching business. You're giving. And number 7, you're going to avoid the number 1 mistake that new coaches make. The biggest mistake new coaches make is that they charge by the hour for their coaching sessions. This turns out to be the worst way to build a business, and it's the worst way for your client because it requires that every single time you have a session with them, they have to make another buying decision. Way better for your client if they make one decision and it lasts 3 months, or one decision and it's a 6-month decision. One decision, and then for the next 3 to 6 months, they know that they have someone to support them, to help them, to get over the rough spots, to keep them from moving into drift, to keep them on track with their dream, to help them build their confidence and take the steps they can take. You want them to make a one-time decision because it's the most effective way to really help them. So let's review. You're going to choose to be building a heart-based coaching business or another kind of coaching business. If you are building a heart-based coaching business, it's because you fundamentally believe in the goodness in people. You believe that they have contact to a higher power than the problems they've got right now. That you'll help them unlock that power and that potential. Number 1, you attract clients with your why. Number 2, you find clients by knowing your perfect client. Number 3, you have curriculum that's in harmony with your core values. Number 4, you have a proven, reliable system for coaching. Number 5, you have enrolled clients and you're in those conversations because you know that selling and enrolling is actually serving clients. And that you offer on a regular repeated basis complementary, number 6, complementary strategy sessions. And number 7, you avoid the number 1 mistake that new coaches make, charging for each hour of your time. Instead, you enroll people in an ongoing system of transformation and coaching, whether it's 3 months, 6 months, or an entire year. Now, you have an opportunity to receive a free download of my Secret of the HeartCentered Life Coaching eBook. And it's right here for you, so go ahead and click, receive that now. I'm glad you came today. Come back.